Hi, in this demo, I'll showcase how to implement course completion survey focused on Workday students using OnSurvey. OnSurvey is a built-on Workday application that allows Workday users to create, send, and analyze surveys all within the Workday platform. First, we'll start with the OnSurvey designer, where it's very easy to define and create a survey. Here, I have defined the student completion survey with all the relevant questions. Um, if you'd like to use this survey for your use cases, reach us out through the Workday Marketplace, search for OnSurvey. We'd be happy to share this survey template with you. Here you can define your questions very easily with all the relevant types. You can also add logic to it. For example, if a particular question is answered, show up the following question. Let me quickly preview this survey for you. And let me select few responses. I can select the ratings. We have the right responses. Here, if you select a particular question, the following response, the question appears accordingly. So here I answered the question yes. So it gave the corresponding question again. Same thing here, we added a logic. If you answered yes, it will show the following question. And same thing for this one. Here in a nutshell, these are the questions and the types you could answer it. You can add translations, you can add themes, settings, etc. So essentially very easy to create questions that are for your requirements. Then let me switch over to OnSurvey. Here you can define the survey and the recipients. So for example, you can say who are within Workday can view the survey responses. How do I want to trigger the survey? Here we support custom report, common events, form access, etc. Here I selected custom report so that it can feed off of it. You can specify the parameters. This is very important where how should I receive the service? You can specify multiple channels to increase the survey responses. It can be an email, Workday inbox. If you use Teams or Slack, you can specify the recipient using those applications as well. Text messages. You can run the frequency. If you would like authentication, you can enable it. If you want to collect anonymous responses, you can collect that as well. So we provide an exhaustive configuration mechanism on how the surveys need to be sent and responses collected. Once the surveys are received, the responses are stored within Workday, and you have various security mechanism to set and view the survey responses. Once the survey responses are received, you could use the standard custom report, worksheets, Prism to analyze the survey responses. If you would like to export it to a data warehouse, you have the capability to use the report as a service mechanism to export this report, bring it to a data warehousing system to build additional dashboards and insights. Hope this is useful. For further information, visit OnSurvey in the Workday Marketplace. Thank you.